Today, I'm cooling things off, but we're keeping the flavors hot. Summer's here, we're wanting to cool down, so today, I'm making a nice shrimp ceviche. And of course, I'm using Texas Gold shrimp in it, and I've got another secret ingredient I want to tell you about. So if you love nice, wonderful seafood, you're going to want to see this video and find out what's the secret ingredient I'm putting inside of my shrimp ceviche. I have got 2 pounds of nice Texas shrimp. Let's show these to y'all. Look at that. They are in the shell. You can get them already peeled and deveined. If I would have known I was making ceviche, probably would have done that. I did not know that's what I was going to do, so they sent these out to me, and they are a nice big jumbo shrimp. I'm going to show y'all how to use this. If you've never used a deveiner, y'all need to. It just saves you a lot of effort. It's kind of a little hole right there. Put it in. We're going to run it all the way back to the tail. If I'm, if I'm in a butterfly, I'll come out right there, right? And leave that section on. But today, we are making ceviche, so the whole shell's coming off. And would you look at how fast and how easy that was? And I might have to clean up a little bit of vein there, but overall, it does a good job, and it's a whole lot faster. So put my shrimp right there. I'm going to throw my shells over there. And I'm going to get all of these shrimp out of their shells, ready to make ceviche out of. So I'll get back with y'all and show you the next steps after I have these cleaned. These shrimp are peeled and deveined. Going to show you what I do to them. I cut them up in just small pieces, about that big, maybe big as your thumbnail. So I'm going to go through there. I'm going to get that done, and then I'm going to start on my vegetables. I have some nice vegetables here. Jalapenos, cilantro, red onion, fresh limes. Guys, make sure you use fresh lime juice. You're going to love the flavor a whole lot more. And then I've got a few more. Cucumbers, avocado, tomatoes. It's going to make a really, really nice ceviche. I'm going to chop this up off camera, and then we'll get back with y'all. By the time this is chopped, the shrimp should have soaked long enough, at least an hour with shrimp. Fish, 15, 20 minutes. Shrimp, I usually go an hour in the acid to cook it. But let's get that done. I'll get back with y'all after we got everything chopped up and ready to make this ceviche. We've got everything chopped up. Don't want it too big, kind of a pico de gallo style, something like that. But we're going to start adding this all together. I've got about half of a large red onion. Might be a cup, maybe 3/4 of a cup of onion. Going to drop that in. 3 good-sized Roma tomatoes and 1 big cucumber. Don't put cucumber in my fish ceviche, but I do put it in my shrimp ceviche. So we've got that. I opted for 1 jalapeno. Dice it pretty small. Don't want anybody to get a big bite of pepper, but that way it spreads through there pretty good. So I've got that, and about a half bunch of cilantro, chopped up kind of small. For seasonings, I'm going to use some gator shake. Anything that's kind of a citrus flavor. You could even go lightly salt, pepper, garlic, and add that to it. But I'm going to shake that in here. Maybe a tablespoon, maybe a little bit less. I'm going to go with about a cup of clamato. This is just their regular tomato cocktail. On my fish one, I'll use their, they've got like a salsa one that works real good on it, but maybe a cup. That's in right there. And our secret ingredient, Lala's Cafe hot sauce from Marando City, Texas. Guys, if this is a Texas ceviche, shrimp ceviche, we got to have something genuine Texas in here. And this Lala's hot sauce is a Serrano based. That's why I ended up only going with 1 jalapeno instead of 2. Remember, you can always add, you can't take out. So I'm going to pour what I would call a 1/4 cup of this in there, and we'll adjust it as we need to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a try. If it needs more, we'll add more. But I'm going to kind of toss this together. We'll bring our shrimp in a minute. Recipe will be below. So let's get our shrimp out of the refrigerator. We're a little bit over an hour in. I'm going to strain this. If I need more citrus, which I will, I'm going to use some fresh lime juice instead of what's coming off the shrimp. But I'm just going to pour this out here. There we go. And just drop my shrimp in. I do have more peppers. I have more tomatoes. I have more cucumber. But really don't think I'm going to need that. Just toss all this together. A little over an hour the shrimp has been in there. I may need a little more. I thought I had plenty, but we'll stir this in and see. If it looks like I need more vegetables, I'll just dice up that other cucumber and the other tomatoes. But I have 2 large Romas in there now. But if you like it nice and shrimpy, don't add anything to it. With that 2 pounds, I think I can add a little more. So let's take a break. I'm gonna do the other cucumber. I'm gonna do some more red onion, and I'm gonna do another, let's see how many. 2 more Romas. Get right back with you. I'm gonna sit this in the fridge. I got more ceviche than I got bowl now. But I think what I'm gonna do is put about half of it in that one. And we're gonna mix and match here. How about that? Let's bring it up, drop that in there. The crowd ought to be happy because they're gonna get plenty of ceviche. We're not gonna run short today. Kind of stir that in. Go back in here. That's a better mix or ratio. But I'm gonna need more seasonings, I think. It's got a good kick to it. It needs some acid. Remember, we took the lime off that was on there, so I'm gonna add some lime back in there, but I'm gonna fresh squeeze it in there. Just give me a fresher lime instead of what the shrimp was soaking in. If you wanted to use that, you could. Probably add a little more shrimp flavor to this ceviche, but I think this fresh lime is gonna go a long ways. Now I'm gonna go 2 limes here. They're just small limes. And again, I think the 1 jalapeno is enough since we're using the Lala's hot sauce. I'll go with a little bit more of that too. Looking for that kick. I can taste the gator shake, so that's good. I don't want it to overpower anything. A couple of chips from the help on the side here that's mouse water, and they're waiting to try it. Give it a try. A little more Lala's for some heat. But it's got a good kick to it, so be careful with it. A little more gator shake. Again, any type of citrus type seasoning you might like. Go with that. And then my last ingredient. Got 2 small avocados. I was looking for large ones. They did not have any, and I literally found 2 avocados that were ripe yesterday. The rest of them were like rocks. So that's why we don't have a lot of avocado in here, but I like to add avocado to my shrimp ceviche. Probably could have used 2 more small ones or 1 large one. Put it back into our glass bowl here. Let me get my big spoon here. Get some clamato out, some lime juice. So we kept the flavors coming, guys. We just cooled down the dish today. That's looking good. See what it looks like there. But avocado, tomato, cilantro. I'm liking that. That's good. That is very, very good. If you're looking for something to cool you down this summer, this might be the dish you want to try. If you love shrimp, this Texas Gold shrimp is a tremendous choice to make. I always have a link below where you can order it straight from them. Get it delivered right to your doorstep. I'll also put a link for Lala's Cafe, their Serrano hot sauce, because it's tremendous. But guys, give this a try. I think you'll like it. Now, if you're concerned about, I don't eat raw fish or raw shrimp, you have to realize, 1, the acid has cooked it. But also, you can cook your shrimp first. Just do a boiled shrimp, cut it up, put it in here, and it would work the same way. But this is a very, very good recipe. This put it up over the edge. Josh, why don't you come in here and give it a try? Get you some chips. We're gonna let Josh try it. Josh is a good friend of mine, band director here in town. Been friends for a long time, but see what you think, sir. Good stuff. Anyways, thanks for stopping by Chef Johnny's Texas Barbecue, a place we don't always do barbecue, right? Today we got great fresh shrimp ceviche. So appreciate you being here. Remember to tell your friends and family about us. Share us on your social media. Give us that thumbs up, and we're going to see y'all down the road on Chef Johnny's Texas Barbecue. So long, everybody.